back up a little bit.
See the shoes?
Yeah, come a little more to the right.
This way?
Yeah, okay.
That's right, Reebok did a collaboration with GOODR. What could be better? So what you get with the collaboration, you have Reebok working with GOODR. They came out with this really cool retro style, calling it RECESS RE-MIX. Actually, as far as the sunglasses are concerned, it's RECESS RE-MIX. I like to kind of think of it kind of like Saved by the Bell. So it's got that retro 90s style, early 90s, and you have two choices. You can get the Reebok Nano X1, or you can get the Reebok Forever Floatride Energy 3.0 GOODR collab. So the Nano, pull that up real quick for you. So the Nano is the X1. So you have a nice new and improved Nano, in addition to this amazing GOODR retro style that they put on it. You have the Forever Floatride Energy foam in the forefoot and throughout the shoe. It's really comfy. So the old Nanos were kind of set up to where maybe you could run up to 3 miles in it. We really didn't recommend people to run over 3, but this one you could run up to 5. So you're going to get a little bit more cushion and some of that really good Floatride Energy foam throughout the shoe. You still have the amazing heel cup and the stability throughout the heel and the midfoot. So for those of you that do cross training, you run, you do cross training, and you just do your cross training in your running shoes, I don't recommend that. If you can, you're going to want to invest in a lifting specific shoe. So for us at Run Republic, our favorite lifting specific shoe is the Nano. So the reason why you want a shoe specific for lifting is because when you're lifting, you want more stability, especially when you're moving laterally. And if you're going to be doing heavy lifts, squats, power lifts, cleans, power cleans, deadlifts, you're going to want to make sure that you're not going to roll your ankle. So you want the stability from the ankle up, and you have that with the Nano. You also have a wider toe box, and so that allows you to splay your toes so you can really get that natural function in your feet. When you're lifting in your running shoes, not only are you wearing your running shoes down, and you're going to just imagine, so when you're running, you have your body weight, right? Then now you're going to pull up, 300 pounds, 400 pounds, whatever you're deadlifting, squat, 100 pounds, 80 pounds, whatever it is, right? You're going to do some thrusters, whatever you're doing, you're compressing that foam. And the foam in the running shoe, you can see there's just so much more foam in a running shoe versus, what you'd see in a lifting shoe. So this right here really, it's really dense. It's a dense material. It's hard. The foam is in the forefoot. In the running shoe, you have the foam throughout, and if you're lifting in that running shoe, you're going to compress it. So you're kind of wasting your running shoe. You're using the running shoe for something it's not meant to be used for. Also, the running shoe, you can see it has that geometry that rolls you forward, and it's narrower, and so there's going to be some instability, some lateral instability. So it's just not recommended to wear a running shoe when you're doing your cross training and you're lifting, especially your heavy lifts and any type of plyometric lateral movements. So let's get back to looking at how awesome these shoes are. So Reebok has done several collabs before. Wonder Woman in the past. They have another one coming up that I don't think that I'm allowed to talk to you about yet, but I'm very excited for this one. So stay tuned. But anyhow, when they do a collaboration, they go all out. So you can see here the attention to detail, the colors that they put in. You can look on the insole. So I mean, this is kudos to Reebok and GOODR, of course. Look at that design. You have the insole with the GOODR retro style in there. Okay, you have that on both of them, and then you have right here, it says Reebok on the heel, and then on the other shoe it's branded with the GOODR logo. So really cool shoe. You have the left shoe, a little bit orange flare, and the right shoe with that turquoise flare. The Nanos, you got a lightning bolt on here, the Nano X1. Same thing, the insole is branded with that retro style, and then on the heel you have the Nano X1 and GOODR on the heel. So super cool. It comes in a really nice box. I got a really special box. Thank you so much to Reebok and GOODR. So this box right here, you can see it's pretty large. They put the Nanos, the Forever Floatride Energy 3.0s, and my pair of sunglasses in the box. For you, if you're going to purchase Floatride Energy 3.0s, they're going to come with the sunglasses in the box. So the box is going to be a little bit oversized. It's going to be about half the size of this box, a little bit larger than a normal box. Super nice. The attention to detail is amazing. So this is supposed to be a composition book, as you can see, and then of course you have your nice GOODR sunglass bag, and that's to keep your glasses clean. So anyways, just wanted to give you a quick unboxing and a quick really short review on these shoes. I haven't ran in these ones in particular, and I haven't lifted in them, but the Forever Floatride Energy shoe, it is a very good running shoe. It's meant to be a daily trainer, but you can use it for racing anything from 3 miles all the way up to a marathon. So there are several athletes that I coach that they race in this shoe, they train in this shoe, they absolutely love it. So I'm looking forward to getting some miles in this shoe. I had the older version, the previous version, and I loved it, but this one I put it on, I ran a couple miles. It feels completely different. It feels different in a very good way. So it just feels like the foam is more responsive and it's lighter. And so if you're familiar with the Adidas and the Adi Boost, it looks like what they've done is they've used that Adi Boost foam, but they've kept the weight of the shoe really light. So I'll put the specs on the screen so you can see exactly what you're getting with the shoe as far as the heel to toe drop, the weight, but like I was saying, this shoe, it can do it all. So if I am going to rank this shoe on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. That's for number one, the price. So this shoe right here, $99.99. So under $100, amazing shoe. It can do it all. It's meant to be a daily trainer. It's meant to race anything from 5K to marathon, like I said, but it's it's the best bang for your buck. So it's a great shoe. I wouldn't say that it is a cheap shoe that's good. It's a great shoe that just so happens to be a little bit less expensive than what you'd be expecting. So that's a 10 out of 10. And then of course the Nano, nobody can deny that the Nano is the best all-around cross-training shoe. So if you've ever seen a CrossFit Games or you've been to a CrossFit competition, a quick shout out real quick to the Rebel Competition Series. We had a pop-up at their event, which was last weekend, and it was hosted at CrossFit Insurgent in Walnut, and it was an amazing facility. They ran it very well, and it was super inspiring. There were athletes there that were just doing some amazing things. What we saw when we were there, we saw 75% of the competitors wearing Nanos, and you'd have some people wearing Metcons. You see some of those no bull shoes, but it looked like the favorite overall was definitely the Nano. And anyhow, can't go wrong with the Nano X1. They just made improvements to it. There's been no complaints about it. It's a little bit lighter, it's a little bit more responsive, it's a little more comfortable, but you are not compromising any of that stability and everything that you want in a really good lifting shoe that you can feel secure and safe when you're doing your really heavy lifts. So this Reebok GOODR collaboration is a limited edition. It's a special, so it won't be out that long. We have them on our website available right now. Get yourself a pair if you can before they sell out. And if you like this video, subscribe to our channel, leave us some comments, let us know any other shoes that you'd like reviews on, and we'll get back to you. So get out there, get your miles, and don't forget to do your cross training. You shouldn't be suffering from those overuse injuries, from those injuries that most runners get because all they do is run. So we want to run and we want to cross train, we want to do all the little things so that we can stay out there and stay active and stay fit and enjoy ourselves. So have a blessed day.